I have just discovered the world's best filming and editing software. This is not a drill. Watch me as I record and live edit a video in just minutes. What used to take me 1 to 2 hours of editing is now down to just 10 to 20 minutes. So join me for the FocuSee tutorial. You will be blown away for how dynamic this tool is and how easy it is to edit your videos. When you open FocuSee, the first thing you get the option to is if you want to record by full screen, a custom size, or a full window. You can change your camera, even linking it up to your iPhone, which I love because my back-facing camera has a better camera than my laptop does. You can also connect it to an external microphone if need be. And one of my favorite features as a prominent YouTuber and course creator is that I can have my own teleprompter that you cannot see as the person watching my videos. It's basically a foolproof way for me to read a script while I'm presenting a video to you. So let's go ahead and record using FocuSee so that you can see how it works, how easy it is to edit. And we are going to do this in under 5 minutes. So when you're ready to film with FocuSee, we've hit the record button, you're going through your tutorial, yada, yada, yada. You can move your face around the screen. Something that I love right off the bat about FocuSee is that I am visible on the screen in a circle. And I know that might seem silly to some, but I have been filming videos for years, and I have always wondered how content creators are putting themselves in more aesthetic circles. It turns out they are using amazing products like FocuSee. If you needed to pause, I really like that there's a pause feature. When I have filmed previously, I haven't had the pause option. I have had many times for filming with QuickTime, recording myself through my phone, I've had to either stop recording the video and then edit together like 10 different video files. Whereas here, we simply pause and restart the video and FocuSee keeps recording as normal. So now we're done with our tutorial. And if we want to stop recording on FocuSee, we simply hit stop. It could not be more simple than that. Now, once FocuSee has uploaded the video, it automatically goes to the editing software portion. And set your clocks, folks, because we're going to edit this video in minutes. First, we get to change, if we wanted to, the canvas size. So if we're filming short form videos, look at that. It's already in short form format. Like, this is unreal. I tend to film for YouTube mostly, so I will keep it under the YouTube. If you want to publish directly to a platform, if you're bigger on TikTok, if you're bigger on Instagram, if you're bigger on Facebook, you can make all these changes right within the editing software so that you're not messing up your layout at a later time. I could not love that feature more. There's also a bunch of different features we can add. Of course, you can make your screen bigger or smaller. The roundness, like everything is customizable. If you're more of a square person, you go ahead and get those squares. I like the roundness personally. I tend to just keep all these settings as is because the designers of FocuSee have created this really awesome editor with very subtle touches that make everything look more welcoming. Like they've added a shadow behind the background, of which, by the way, speaking of backgrounds, you can change or custom set based on your own brand colors. I am absolutely loving these small touches that the designers have thought about, something that has never occurred to me. And now that I'm using it in FocuSee, I can quite literally never edit without. Next, we can change our cursor style. You can go ahead and have a ton of fun with this. You'll see our little guy right there is changing as we're making edits. Again, I love the simplicity of this tool, but I love how effective it is. We can keep the mouse on default when we click. You can add ripples when we click. You can add sparkles. You'll see what this looks like as I start clicking around. Oh, there's a click. Anytime I click, FocuSee automatically changes my clicks to whatever it is that I want. So I like the sparkle. You can also keep it on default, but they've got some really fun things to work with. And of course, you can add a click sound if that is your jam and you really want to keep people engaged through audio. Something else that we can edit, of course, is zoom motion blur. the thing that I think makes FocuSee so cool is that they automatically add zooms for you whenever you are moving your mouse around. I will show you in a second how to edit that, but if you wanted a little less motion blur, that can be achieved. You can even change your camera layout after you've already recorded, which is something else that I don't really see a lot of people doing. And I think this is one of the best features of this entire tool. I, for one, find that I, more often than not, have my face in the wrong spot when I'm screen recording. So I'm constantly moving my face from one side of the screen to the other. But what I like about this is that with FocuSee different layouts, I can actually place myself somewhere that works for me. I can resize myself, and I don't need to worry about constantly moving my face around in and when I'm creating tutorials. You can also change the size here. Again, if you're not a round person, they got you covered. Get back to your squares. And you can add filters if you wanted to. Next on the left-hand side of the panel is our audio control. What I extra love about this feature, and thank you FocuSee, is that you can enhance your sound without having to upload this to another tool, which is something I've also done in the past. So I love that you already are eliminating one extra step for making your sound better. The next feature I want to show you is the captions. We all know that one of the most important things we can have for social media nowadays, especially if you're on TikTok or Instagram, is that we want to add captions. I don't know about you guys, but if I come across a video without captions, I am not watching it. And that's because I usually watch videos on silent. Another amazing thing about FocuSee is that they don't charge you to create or generate captions. There are other tools I've been using like CapCut, which will kind of keep a bunch of caption settings behind paywall. So if you're not on the pro account, you don't necessarily get the cool captions. And I love, again, that this feature is automatic in the program. And look how beautiful that is. It created captions. I mean, I really think this is one of the fastest caption makers that I've come across yet. And of course, everything is customizable, which is great, again, because it works with your screen as you need it to. Oh, and last but not least, they even have an option to add a watermark. So if you have a logo, let's just pretend like my face is a logo, you can add your own watermark here so that nobody can steal your proprietary filming. And of course we can turn that on or off as needed, but I am just like blown away by the thought that's gone behind this editing software. Okay, so that was just the fun, like, aesthetic stuff. Now we actually get to edit the video itself. And the timeline is really simple. It will take you almost no time at all to figure out how to edit your video. So let's go through a couple options. We have the option to crop the video as needed. We have the option to splice. If you make a mistake when you're recording, you simply cut it out, or if you have long pauses. And I can't wait to show you the spotlight and the zoom feature as well. All right, so here's how this works. And again, it is one of the easiest editors I've ever used. You click and drag on this orange bar to scroll through your content. Hitting the spacebar plays the video itself, and as I mentioned, it automatically includes zoom features based on where your cursor is moving. These can all be changed, by the way. If you're not happy with where it's zooming, you simply highlight and delete it. If you want to add a zoom, you simply scroll beneath the content itself, which is highlighted in purple. Place your cursor right below it and you'll see a blue square. Simply click and that adds a zoom feature. From here, we can extend the zoom. We can change where the focus of the zoom is. It's so unbelievably easy to make changes and direct people's attention where you want them directed. Something else that I love that we can add, if you again, boop, one more cursor placement down, and that gets you to a highlight. So again, if you're clicking on something that you want to highlight to your audience, whoops, all we would do is add the purple highlight and double click to edit. So again, drag the highlight where you want to focus. Edit the size, the roundness, exactly where it's placed. And when you play your video back, boom, we already have a spotlight on something that you want your audience to really pay attention to. Of course, these are not the only two things that you can add. If you look at this button right here that says timeline, you can also add a blur, which is a great feature if you need to blur out any private information. More often than not, when I'm filming, I need to blur out things like my email address, or I need to blur out things like my client's email address or a credit card number. These are all very easy things to add right in the editor without doing anything external. I mentioned that if you need to cut out any errors or any downtime, any like dead space over the air, you'll want to scrub to the spot where you want to make the change, and you'll simply hit clip video. Then you'll scrub forward to the next section where you want to start again and clip it again. If you want to get rid of this clip, you simply hit delete, and as you can see, the video automatically connects itself to the next clip. Now, the editing software itself really is as simple as that. It is scrubbing through the content, it is clicking and cutting and deleting the clips as needed. It's adding zoom, it's adding blur, and it's adding highlights to direct people's attention to. I could not be happier with this tool, but of course, when you export it, we get even more options. We have some different formats. I'm always going to go for the MP4, although it is good to know that you can make your own custom GIFs. Resolution can also be changed, which is just incredible, because again, at this level, most of these things are behind paywalls for other tools, but not FocuSee. So you can go ahead, even if you're not recording in a 4K resolution, you can export it in a much higher resolution. We can rename our project, and we can even determine where we want to save the file. And once you're done, you hit export, and FocuSee will export your video in just minutes. I have literally never edited a video so quickly in my life. Again, on other software, I've had to piece together video filming by using QuickTime and then editing it in something like Filmora and then uploading the audio into Adobe so that it sounds better. FocuSee has truly eliminated the numerous tools that I usually need to create and edit a video, has kept it in one product, and delivers something amazing that will allow you to create more videos in a shorter amount of time. If I have to choose one tool in 2025 that has blown my mind the most, not including LLMs like DeepSeek, this tool is hands down the best tool that I have found this year, and I will be using it again and again and again. So if you're a content creator like me, try FocuSee out, because I really think it's going to take your TikTok, your Instagram content, your YouTube content. It's going to differentiate you from other people with the dynamic zooms and the clicks, and you're going to be able to edit your videos so much faster, more importantly. Thank you guys so much for watching me on this week's tutorial, and I'll catch you on next week's video.